Oh my god, we're live. Oh no. I want to take my boots off, but I'm breaking them in, so I'm trying to wear them as much as I can. Okay. Georgia, I'm pretty sure you're the only one in the chat, so say yes, Skibbity Master, when you can hear me. I think you're the only one in the chat. Doesn't ever tell me when I'm actually live. It says, you're live. 1 minute late? What do you mean 1 minute late? I started it early. I'm sorry that it's finally connected. God. Hey, wait a minute, you changed your name on YouTube. It's not Annie Perkins anymore, it's Corcus. Yes, I did. I changed my name to Corcus, and I might change it back to Annie, but I like it. I like it better because I feel like Corcus is kind of, I don't know. I just like it better. I just like it better. What's up, Lola? What's up? We got Bieber Ellie in the chat, you guys. What's up, King? What a nightmare. I know, is it gonna bother you, Georgia? Is it gonna bug you that my name isn't Annie Perkins on here anymore? Still call me Annie Perkins. Just changed it to Corcus so that people don't have to see Annie Perkins every time I just feel like it's a very dad thing to do, you know? I feel like it's just a very dad thing to put like your whole name. I'm like, I think I would like it to just be Corcus. I think it'd be fun. You love the way I say king? You say it so powerful? You're a king. What's up, Annalise? Forevermore. What's up, Brookie? Damn, all you guys are in here. The heck, what time is it for you guys? It is 5 o'clock for me. But I wanted to go live earlier, and then I went to the park, and it was a little bit too loud at the park, and it was just like all my normal spots were kind of taken up, and I was like, well, you know, I'll move on to a different place. So I went to a different park, and that one was really, really busy, and I was like, damn. So I just decided to come home and do it in my backyard, and now I'm live in my backyard. So this is my ugly ass backyard. This is the dog's backyard. As you can see all of the dog toys over here. It's 1 a.m. for you. Go to bed. Go to bed, Lola. Go to bed. I know a lot of you guys are from are from Europe. You guys should be sleeping. What did I think of Wicked Makers? Yeah, so I looked up Wicked Makers earlier, and I think it's very Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know, I didn't have a lot of time to look at it, Georgia. You gave me like 7 minutes, plus I was getting coffee. So there, take that. But it looks very Five Nights at Freddy's. So far. Is my finger better? It is. I do have a way better finger problem. The splinter is now completely out of my finger, and it's just left with a bunch of like dead skin that needs to eventually come off. And it will eventually. You are failing the Annie cosplay. I'm sorry, man. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm sorry, okay? I know, I think I'm gonna only do lives on TikTok as Millennial Ellie, and then I'll probably do that twice a week. I don't know. I'll probably do that twice a week. But doesn't matter. I love it so much. I sent you a link so that you could see it after the live if you wanted. Okay, good. I think I saw it on Discord, but I haven't. I have like a bunch of missed messages on Discord because I have just spent like the last couple of days with Kate, and so I've been trying to focus you know, on my own life and her. So I've got a lot to look up. I've got a lot to review and look at. I guess Rayleigh had a moment, so I'm gonna have to figure out where the hell is Rayleigh? Does anyone know where the hell Rayleigh is? Is she in here? Get her in here. What's up, Axe Grinder? How are you? I wanna know. Does Rayleigh really think that we don't care about her? Whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't know. I saw Rayleigh say something about how, like, you know, we're not gonna care about her, and that's bullshit. We all care about Rayleigh. If you guys give a shit about Rayleigh, say something nice about Rayleigh in the chat. Did I get more sparkly band-aids? I did get more sparkly band-aids, and they are this. Because they're cheaper that way. They're cheaper that way. So. Paul Barrett says, "Hi, babe. How are you?" Don't call me that, for one. Second of all, I was doing way better before you called me that. What did you think of my new guitar duet on TikTok? I don't know if I saw it. Did I see it? Axe Grinder? I don't know if I did. I don't know. Sorry, my voice is going. I don't really know why. Do we already have our first mute? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see, bro. We'll see. We'll see if Paul gets triggered. If Paul gets triggered, then yeah, but whatever. I've about had it with you. I've been waiting for the green jacket and you're not keeping up your end of the deal. No, I'm not keeping up my end of the deal because I didn't realize I was supposed to wear a green jacket today. I wore my green shirt. Doesn't that count? Does that not count for you? Is that not good enough for you? What am I supposed to do? She looks like the kid off Terminator 2. Dude, I get that shit all the time. You mean John Connor? I look like John Connor? Yeah, I do. I look like John Connor. It's true. It's true. I get that shit all the time. I used to have shorter hair, and when I had shorter hair, I would wear like a bandana to work and everything because I'm a line cook. I'd wear a bandana to work, and I'd wear it like underneath my like bangs, my little bangs that I had. And I looked just like John Connor, and I would go in, and my boss would be like, "Your foster parents are dead. your foster parents are dead." And then I'd be like, I would do something with like the sauce bottles or something, and then I would look him dead in the face, and I would go, "Easy money." He thought it was the funniest shit. It was really great. So I'm pretty glad that you said that in the chat without any kind of prompting. John Connor character live stream when? That could be my next one. I could get rid of Millennial Ellie and we could go back to John Connor. That'd be funny as hell. I'm very excited. I know who Corey is, Axe Grinder. I'm offended that you think I don't know who Corey is. I know who Corey is. I need the green jacket. What do you mean? Or you need the jacket. What do you mean? I need the jacket? Please get jacket. Why? Why are you like so up my ass about this, Ruben? What is your deal? What is your deal? It's in the car. It's in my car. Watch Brain Scan. Great movie he was in. I watched Brain Scan. It was a terrible movie. I loved every second of it. Go get the squirrel, dude. Go get the squirrel. Yeah, have you guys watched Brain Scan? That movie is hilarious. I love it. It was a terrible movie. It's a terrible movie. It's so bad. Makes no sense. There he goes. He's gonna go. He's gotta get the squirrel. I have very kind eyes. I don't really have very kind eyes. I get that I have angry eyes a lot. And then also I get a lot of people that say that I look really high all the time because of my eyes. And it just is my eyes. Like, it's just my eyes. My eyes are just kind of puffy all the time. But everyone is always like, "You look like you're high." Look at this. He thinks he's so tough. I don't know if you guys can see. You think you're so tough, dude. He's not. He's not tough. He's not tough at all. He's a big weenie. He is. What? What the fuck? What? Yeah, well, I have like kind of like droopy eyes, and then they're also puffy on the bottom here. So, and you guys should see them when I cry. You guys should see my eyes when I cry, but I'll never show you. I'll never show you what I look like when I cry, because fuck that. Go to bed, Georgia. What the heck? Go to bed. How old am I? I am 26. 26. My eyebrow, the only reason why I have a slit in my eyebrow is because I style it that way. Because in the 2000s, I plucked all of my eyebrows out and they never grew back the same. And so now they grow at like this weird wave and like I have a weird divot. And I can either choose to fill it in every day or give it like a slit and make it a lot easier to maintain every day. So I just gave myself a slit there, and I think that it looks better sometimes. But you know, when I'm going to see my girlfriend's parents or, you know, doing something else that I need to not look like this for, I fill it in and it looks like I have full eyebrows. Hey you! Come here! Come here! Get your butt over here! Stop being a little shit. You have the eyes of a person who has taken a man's life with a small boulder. Do you know who I am? Do you know me? Like, did you know me when I was, like, in middle school? Are you somebody who knew me in middle school? I just want to know. I just want to know, because I think I've had one person come in here and know me from when I was in school, and it was weird as hell. Did you know me when I was in middle school? Please, be honest. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. What the fuck, dude? Hey, knock it off. Yeah, which class did we have together, Ruben? And who taught it? Us or the dog? Oh, the dog. He's being annoying. Come here, dude. Come here. Spike, come here. Up here. Don't worry. He'll hang out. He'll hang out. He'll be alright. Why is it so light out? Because it's 5:12. I've only been on live for about 12 minutes. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude. May I please kick the dog? No, only I'm allowed to kick him. You're not allowed to kick him, only I am. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Where do you live? Alaska? No, I live in Oregon. Along the west coast. Pacific Northwest. Pacific Northwest. Kick the corgi, please. They're saying kick you. You know, usually people come into my live and they tell me not to kick him because he's just a little guy and he's just barking and that's what dogs do. But today, everyone wants me to kick you. Did you know that? And honestly, it's very tempting. It's very, very tempting. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that that people can come in here and automatically just know that I'm a lesbian, because that's kind of the goal, you know? That's kind of the goal, is to weed out the people who aren't going to be cool with that. So, it's nice when I don't have to actually like say anything about it. You can just figure it out. It is really awesome. It's nice. Sometimes I'll have my hair up in a little ponytail and then nobody can tell that I'm like a lesbian. I don't really know how, but I've noticed, analytics wise, that I get more weird men that don't leave me the fuck alone when I have my hair up in a little ponytail than when I have it down. It's really, really interesting. I love it. I'm totally here for it. I also am a huge fan of the arguments that are happening right now in my comments about whether or not I am in fact a lesbian. I think you guys can figure it the fuck out. You live on the West Coast. I do. Pacific Northwest. What's up, Freddy? It's kind of like Superman / Clark Kent. Yeah, exactly. I totally feel you. I look completely different when it's like up and then I put it down, and it's pretty funny. I like the Green Jacket character. Well, yeah, the Green Jacket character is coming back. You just have to wait. I got banned off of TikTok for like a week, and then I decided to take another couple of days off because I'm struggling to do the Millennial Ellie stuff. I've been having a really hard time with it. What town is what? What are you talking about? You should be happy people are watching. Kenneth, get the fuck out of my live. I don't like you. I don't like you. And yeah, I am picking on you because I feel like I need beef with somebody in these comments, and it's you. I'm gonna have beef with you, alright? Me and Kenneth. Me and Kenneth have beef. Kenneth, we got beef now. Get the fuck out of my life, man. Play a song. Play a song. Play a song. How did you guys know I even have my guitar out? Like, what the fuck? Kenneth sold you baby oil. Kenneth sold me baby oil too. Kenneth, why are you selling everyone in my chat baby oil? I want to know. I want to know. Play Take on Me? No. Don't make me do it. I'll cry. I will. I'm only going to be on for probably like an hour today. I was planning on going live for like a couple of hours, but I don't know. People in this chat are kind of pissing me off, so maybe I'll only be live for like an hour. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how I'm feeling like a half an hour. Can you hit the high notes on Take on Me? I can hit almost all the high notes in Take on Me if I do it like the way that I am able to hit the high notes. Like I have to do it in the right key. Otherwise I can't hit the high notes. It depends on the key. But I don't ever hit the high notes because they don't sound good. Like I can barely hit the high notes, and then if I do hit the high notes, they don't sound very good. So it's one of those things that I'm gonna have to like practice and practice and practice and practice in order to actually get down and actually like I don't know. It's pretty obvious Annie is a sunset flag, dude. Like, come on. Yeah. Not too desperate incels on the internet, though, Georgia. I think you underestimate, maybe you overestimate the incels. Yeah, you overestimate the incels on the internet, Georgia. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. What do you mean slay? Susan says slay. Susan says slay. No, you slay, Susan. No, you. You slay. What's up, Mia? How are ya? I forgot to ask, but what is Corcus meant to sound like? You said it's meant to sound dirty, but I have no idea. I don't know. Like, think about the word Corcus. Like, doesn't that just kind of, like, sound icky? Like, Corcus. Corcus. Doesn't that kind of sound like a bad word? I don't know. To me, it kind of makes you cringe. The word Corcus. And I think it's perfect. So the reason why I picked Corcus is because I think that it sounded like a dirty word, but it wasn't. So that's what I picked. That's how I came up with my name, Liam. Except unless you're talking about Dinosaur Fart Master, in which case I've always been Dinosaur Fart, and then on YouTube I changed it to Dinosaur Fart Master because Dinosaur Fart had already been taken by somebody else. Probably me from years and years ago when I made a new YouTube account but never actually posted anything. I don't know, I've had like a million trillion YouTube accounts. Yeah. My main YouTube account when I was a kid, when I was like trying to be like a YouTuber, was Titanium. And you can still find those videos. You can actually still go to Titanium and find those videos. I actually went over there the other day to see if anyone had like commented on those videos or anything like that, see if anyone had like watched them, because I know a bunch of you guys went and watched my videos on the Titanium channel, and I was just curious, you know, I was like, I wonder if anyone has like commented on these in 2024, you know, this year. And no, the answer was no. But I did go and look because I was just curious. Whoa! He just kicked this chair like all the way. Hold on. Oh my god. Fucking nightmare. He's a nightmare dog. I don't understand. Oh, he jumps off these chairs and then the chairs like get lurched back because of the force of him jumping off of it. So, whatever. Deadpool says I miss Joel. Dude, don't we all? Don't we all miss Joel? I think that's kind of the thing. I loved the way that they did the trailer for the second season. I know a couple of people who don't know the games at all of The Last of Us, and they're all excited about season 2. They're like, I'm so excited. Like, we're gonna get, you know, to see more with like Joel and Ellie, and I'm just like, Like, oh my god. It's like a new... I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel bad for them. I remember my first time. It was hard. It was really hard. I just heard a child scream. Yeah, there are a whole bunch of people out here because it's a really nice day and it's after 5 o'clock for me at this point, so. Spite is a big boy. He's such a good boy, though. Yes, he is. He is. But he is fat. He is a large boy. He is the size of Bill, for sure. He is Bill. He is Bill. Do you support transgender in gay? What does that even mean? Transgender in gay? Like, do I support the LGBT community? I would hope so. I would hope so, considering I'm part of it. But you never know. You never know. So, yeah, of course I do. And if you don't, then you should get off my page. So, just saying. Yeah, well, I've been banned off of TikTok like 100 million times, and I'm finally like allowed back on live on TikTok, and I was gonna go live over there, but then I didn't. And I still probably could if I set up all my stuff, but that would mean that I would have to start censoring myself now, and I don't want to. So... Yeah, Georgia, we ignore people who are fucking horrible on this app because there are people that are horrible, and we sometimes will feed the trolls, but only when I'm feeling like feeding the trolls, and I don't really feel like feeding the trolls today, you know? So we're ignoring the trolls. Some trolls are really funny. I love the trolls that are funny. I would consider myself to be a funny troll, but I'm not that funny for everybody. Not everybody thinks that I'm funny. I only have one question. Why did you let Abby go? I didn't let Abby go. That would be Millennial Ellie who let Abby go. Okay? And you're gonna have to ask her. Okay? Not me. Deadpool doesn't know about Millennial Ellie. Deadpool? Do you not know about Millennial Ellie? Where the fuck have you been, man? I wasn't trying to troll. I'm serious. You're gonna end up in hell. Why do you feel the need to let me know? Why don't you just let me go to hell? Like, obviously I want to go to hell. Obviously I don't want to be in an area for the rest of eternity with people like you. So, why would I give a fuck? You know? Like, you just get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Trump or Biden? Probably your mom. Actually, definitely your mom. Yeah, definitely your mom. I would pick your mom every time. And she would pick me. So... Just saying. I know. I'm sorry, Brooke. I'm sorry. This is YouTube, bro. This is just YouTube. Brooke was wondering, what is this chat? This is every day on YouTube. Every time I come live, I go live on YouTube, we get these kinds of comments. So it is what it is. This is what I'm saying. Like, you guys, like, this is what I'm saying. Everyone over on fucking TikTok is so... I feel like they're just very sheltered, you know? Like, people will say, oh, you're a cutie, and they'll be like, oh my god, that's disgusting, you're so disgusting, and I'm like, you should try the YouTube lives. You should try YouTube Live. It's really funny. Like, it's definitely not for everybody, but, you know, it's alright. Say hi to Charmander. Are you Charmander? What's up, Charmander? Ooh. Ooh, Charmander, ooh, ooh, Charmander. I think that Deadpool is, is maybe B. Maybe B. Deadpool is B. I'm a hippie. Yeah, I'm definitely a hippie. I'm a huge hippie. I'm hippier than you. I'm hippie. I'm a hippie whippy. Hippie whippy. Yeah, Brooke, how is your, how are your burns, dude? I know you got burned. I know you got burned. She gets burned every day. But, we burn Brooke every day. What's up, Lexi? How are you? I know, I see you, Lexi. I'm sorry. God. Jesus fucking Christ. What did you clip? Wait, what did you clip? What did I say? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying. I don't have to pay much attention to what I say on YouTube. I have to pay super close attention to what I say on TikTok. Hippy whippy from the toes to the tippy. Yes, it's true, Chris. It is. Hey, can you just say, I want to be part of your symphony for an edit? I'll tag you. No, I don't know how to say it. Annie speaks freely. Girly doesn't think before they speak. Yeah, I don't. I don't. That's why I get banned so often on TikTok. Like, all the fucking time I get banned on TikTok. It's bad. We've made this joke that, like, Bill runs TikTok and, like, Bill is, like, Bill is big TikTok. And so, because Bill hates Ellie, he bans her all the time from TikTok Live. So, for anyone that doesn't know, that's what we do over on on the Tiki Tag. What? What? Oh, thank you, Susan. Susan, stop. Susan is rizzing me up right now. Susan, that's what's up, bro. I'm glad you made it into one of my lives, dude. This is sick. I need a clip of every time you say you're allergic to hi or certain thing to saying hi or certain things. Yeah, well, I don't know where I got that original thing. Like, I used to say it back when I was in like high school and stuff too. People would tell me to do something and I go, I can't, I'm allergic. And I think it came from a someone who was one of my friends who was just like tearing somebody else apart because they were just roasting this person. They were like, "Are you allergic to learning? Like, what is wrong with you? Are you allergic to learning?" And I just thought it was the funniest thing, and so I started using it. I was like, "Oh, I'm totally using that now," and it's just become part of my daily, daily way of speaking. Someone will say something, I can't. I'm allergic. I'm sorry. I'm allergic to doing dishes. I can't. Like, they're like, I'm gonna need you to stay a little late today. I'm allergic to working overtime. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm allergic to exploitation. Sorry. You need to make a shirt that says I can't. I'm allergic. That would be funny. That would be funny. Did you guys hear about my little merch drop? I did. Bleh. Start over. Hello. Words are hard. It's not the only thing. Never mind. Anyway, I did. I dropped some merch. I did. I dropped some merch. It's just a Redbubble account, so it's nothing crazy. But there's some fun stuff over there, and you can get stuff on a shirt, or you can get stuff on like a sticker. And I'm trying my best to keep the prices down for you guys as much as I can. So, yeah, because I know a bunch of you guys are freaking kids, so don't make a whole lot of money. What design should I get on the t-shirt, like one of yours? Because my dad said I could get one. Your dad said you could get one? Dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I don't know which one I like the best, to be honest, out of all of them. I think I have like 10 designs or something like that, maybe like 9. But I don't know which one is my favorite. I think I really like the one that says "The Rest of Us" on it. I think that one is really funny. And then I also really think that the one is funny with like the sun, and it's like Ellie's son on her shirt, and then it has a dinosaur farting over the top of it. I think it's funny. And you can get that shirt in red, so it makes it look like Ellie's shirt, which would be really funny. Yeah. So if you get that shirt in like a burgundy, like red, then it will look like Ellie's shirt from The Last of Us Part 1. But it has the dinosaur farting over the top of it, which is the canon shirt for The Rest of Us. That's what Ellie wears in The Rest of Us. So Emily wants a shout out. You can't have a shout out, Ellie. I'm sorry. I just called you Ellie. You're now Ellie. I'm gonna call you Ellie. You can have a shout out, Ellie. Ellie, congratulations. You get a shout out. Millie wants a shout out too. Yes, of course, Ellie. You can have a shout out. I know Mia is saying that I can't speak. I can't speak at all. As you can see, I don't know how to talk. You look like the actor who played in Prince of Persia. The main character, the Prince of Persia. Yeah. Yeah, it's the puffy eyes. It is. It's like the red around the eyes. That's what you get. And that's what you get. Hey, buddy, are you okay? No. I'm not okay. Are you going to you're going to bed? All right, Georgia. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. What the fuck? What the fuck? You're weird. I don't like when people come in and do that. It's weird. What time is it for me right now? It is 5:30. What do I think of Corey's saxophone and trombone videos on TikTok? I think it's cute. She posted a video recently that was talking about like how people have asked her to teach them music, and she was like, "Well, I don't know what you want to know." And then no one told her what they wanted to learn because I don't really know why. Just probably because they don't know what they want to learn. I think she should just go for it, and she should just start teaching what she wants, you know? And just, I think it'd be cool. I don't know. I would like to see it. I'm really excited to see what she's got going, what she's got in the future. It'll be fun. You are the most slay person I've ever met. Well, thank you, Susan. I feel like you're pretty slay too. We actually, in this community, we say we're bit. So you're pretty bit. You're bit. What do you mean, what is Prince of Persia? How many of you guys don't know Prince of Persia? It's my Chick-fil-A sauce. My Chick-fil-A sauce face. How many of you don't know Prince of Persia? No Prince of Persia? I can't believe you guys don't know Prince of Persia. What the fuck? Look, Annie, I'm really uncultured. You are, clearly. You're proving yourself right now. Where the hell is Kate? It's 5:30. Where the hell is Kate? She's supposed to be in this live. Oh, you know where she is, probably? She's probably checking out apartments. Oh. Well, no, I'm sad. Whatever. Chick-fil-A sounds fire. I actually hate Chick-fil-A. I think it's gross. Is she moving? She might be moving. I don't really know. I wish that she would move in with me. You guys should all yell at her. You guys should all go to her page over on TikTok or on one of my videos or something like that and just comment a bunch of stuff about how Kate should move in with me. You should just yell at her. You should definitely do that. Definitely convince her. I'm just not a big fan. Chick-fil-A is kind of gross. Like, I don't know. It's just, ugh. I don't know. It's meh. It's meh. Sathian? Sathian. Is that how you say your name? That's such a cool name. That's nasty. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is not very good. They are making a Chick-fil-A, the very first Chick-fil-A ever, over here in my area, in like the Eugene Springfield area in Oregon. And I am not excited about it at all. I think it's going to be disgusting. And they're also putting it in an area where it's like already super backed up traffic wise. And it's going to be just not, it's not going to be a good time for that little intersection that it's going to be right next to. I'm not excited about it. They were going to put an In-N-Out burger, I guess, there, but I love Chick-fil-A, but I don't like how they are homophobic. That's how I feel about TikTok. I like TikTok. I just don't like that they're homophobic. I don't like that they're homophobic and that they're pro-genocide. I'm just not a big fan, you know? I'm not a big fan. Yeah, I hated Texas when I was there. I drove through Texas to get to Louisiana, and I was there for 2 days just driving through Texas. And we had this saying while we were on the road that was, the sun is riz, the sun is set, we ain't out of Texas yet. It was like the most stupid place. It was so bad. It was so bad. No shade to anyone who likes Texas, but you're just wrong. Sorry. It's just, my theory is the only reason why people like Texas is because they can't get out of Texas. And so they're just like, oh, this is fine. Like, we just really like Texas. We have everything we need here, so we're good, you know? But they've never actually been out of Texas, so they don't actually know how bad Texas is, you know? That's my theory. That's my theory. I know this is a lot. This is a lot. Yeah, Jesse's done. Don't worry. Jesse's done. Thanks, Lexi. I don't know what his deal is. People are wild. You want to leave Texas, though? Yeah, but you can't because because you're stuck there because it's so big. That's how I feel about Florida. I lived in Florida for like 3 years, I think, maybe like 3.5, and it was awesome. I loved every second of it. But now that I'm an adult and not like a kid, I don't think I would enjoy it very much. I love like the weather and I love like the hurricanes and stuff and I love all the craziness, but I really can't stand the politics over there, and I don't appreciate the way that they treat their people over there. So, you know, it ruins it for me. You got a Seattle face. I got a Seattle face. I lived in Seattle for a little while too. I had a shirt just like that and it mysteriously disappeared. Yeah, well, I got this from Walmart, so you probably you probably also got this shirt from Walmart. How many of you guys have a shirt like this from Walmart? I bet there's several of you, maybe in like a different color. You have a husband, a wife, or what do you mean? Are you asking if I have a husband or a wife? I have a wife and it's your mom. It makes me your dad, so it's nice to meet you. Rice? So that makes me your dad. Congratulations. I'm your dad now. Stop being weird towards the rest of my kids. Can I be his mom? What do you mean, can I be his mom? Yeah, sure, you can be his mom if you want. I have a red flannel type one of these. One of these? Like a red flannel one? That's very Christmassy. What, your dad? Yeah, I am. If you follow me, then I'm your dad now. I don't make the rules, dude. Neil Druckmann does. What's the name of your dog? My dog? We call him Spite. It's not his real name, but that's what we call him. That's his online alias. His online alias is Spite. Here he is, trotting around inside. Ugh, he's so gross. He's disgusting. I just saw the Get Wrecked logo. Yeah, so you can put, so basically what you can do on all of those Redbubble designs that I have in like the little merch area is you can put any of those designs on like a shirt, on like a mug, as like a sticker. You can have them as like a sticker. Some of them you can get on like spiral notebooks, which is kind of cool. Yeah, you can get them on hats. I'm probably gonna get like a baseball hat and put and I don't know. I'm probably gonna get a baseball hat on one of them. It'll be fun. It'll be great. Complete this sentence. You, me, and blank. You, me, and the devil makes 3. I don't know. I don't know. Cut your hair. No, Freddy, I won't. I won't. I do cut my hair every couple of weeks. As it starts to grow out, I chop it again. A little bit more. But I like the way that it is right now, so you can suck it. You can suck it. I don't even give a fuck. Be humble. I will. Thank you very much. There we go. Alright. I fixed our chat. I think. I had to troubleshoot. I always have to troubleshoot at least once during the live. It's pretty interesting, but it is what it is. Everybody wants a shout out. Why do you guys all want shout outs? Lynn, I'm not going to shout you out. Not if you're going to be weird about it and spam it. I don't even know you, Lynn. I don't even know you. Why would I shout you out if I don't even know you? Tell me something funny. Tell me something cool about you. I want to hear something cool about Lynn. Lynn, give me a fun fact about Lynn. Give me a fun fact or I'm not going to shout you out. Lynn, if you can give me a fun fact about you that I deem is a decent fun fact, then I'll shout you out. Okay? Whatever, dude. Whatever. What's up, Just a Guy? Just a Guy, how are you, bro? How are you? Are you alive? I'm glad you're alive. I was wondering if you would have died out there because I know that you went fishing in the middle of a hurricane. So, I'm glad that you're back though. Glad you're okay. I could be Mr. Clean for your birthday. I could be Mr. Clean for my birthday. I could be Mr. Clean just every day, forever. I think that'd be cool. One time my dad did that. It was like the first time he had like shaved his mustache and his beard. He had like a mustache and like he was kind of scruffy for like most of my my child life. And then one day when I was like 7 or so, he finally like did the clean shaven look. And when he did the clean shaven look, he put on a bald cap also and came out of the bathroom and he looked like he was completely bald. And me and my brother were just like, oh my god, like what the hell, what the hell? And then he had then he had a Mr. Clean outfit and he went as Mr. Clean for Halloween or something like that. I can't remember. It was really funny. It was pretty great. You have the most lesbian haircut in YouTube Live ever, says Running Man. Thank you. I do it in the bathroom with some kitchen scissors. I used to have like a little one of those little like buzz like shavers, but I don't know what the hell happened to it, and so now I just do scissors. You could totally tell that I've done it with scissors too because of the layers, the way that the layers sit. It's not good. But I always tell myself that the back isn't my problem because I can't see it, you know? If I could see the back, then it would be my problem, but I can't, so it's not my problem. It sounds like a you problem. You're the one that has to look at it, you know? Did you have to evacuate, Just a Guy? Did you have to evacuate, or are you just kind of like chilling, waiting for the hurricane to pass you by, or did you have to like actually evacuate yourself? You should totally shout out my username. Okay, I will. Handbowfern. Handbowfern. That could be one whole word. Handbowfern. Have you ever seen the show Chuck? No, I don't think I've ever seen the show Chuck. I don't think so. Can you say Gen Loser or Dumb Boy for an edit? No, I can't. It took me like days of being live to realize that you were the same person, Dumb Boy. That you and Gen Loser were the same person. It took me like a hot minute because I don't think you ever outright like said it, or if you did, then I missed it or something or forgot about it or something like that. So it took me a while to realize you were even the same person. And I finally figured it out and I was like, oh my god. Like how many other people do I not know are like the same person? It's fine, it's not the end of the world, but my god, I just makes me feel like a bad makes me feel like a makes me feel like a bad streamer. We are alright, thankfully. The back end of the hurricane hit us, but not as horrible as the other places. Okay, good. That was pretty much what happened with me when I was in Hurricane Katrina, too. Like, they were gonna evacuate us, and then they stopped because it took a weird sharp turn into Louisiana instead. And so we were like, oh, cool, we're not gonna get totally fucked by this. And then Louisiana got it instead, and people died. And we were all like, la 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 la, cool, I'm glad it wasn't me. It was not good. It was not good. Yep. More like Hurricane Tortilla. Yeah, see, it's so funny, but like lots of people died during Hurricane Katrina. It was not a good time. It was one of the like first of many like hurricanes that really just like destroyed that area. And now, you know, with climate change and everything, it's just everything is getting like way, 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 way worse. And it's really sad. It's really sad. I remember everyone being like, oh my god, Hurricane Katrina, that was like a big one. That was like the biggest one we've ever had, blah, 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 blah. I was like a celebrity for a little while because I had been in Hurricane Katrina. And now I say, yeah, I was in Hurricane Katrina, and nobody gives a fuck because there have been worse hurricanes. And there are all the time. There are like always worse hurricanes and worse stuff. It's really sad. It's really sad. Rest in peace, Harambe. Yeah, if it hadn't been for Harambe getting killed, I think that we wouldn't have hurricanes this bad. I really don't. I mean, considering the Earth is flat and everything, I just feel like there might be snow the day after my birthday. It's ruined all of my plans. Oh yeah, your birthday is in October. When is your birthday? Like when? Like what day is your birthday on? Because I know that it's October, but I don't know when. When in October? Lola reached out to me, like, I think at the very beginning of all of my Millennial Ellie crap. Like, I don't know, it must have been like March or something like that. He reached out. Because I made the Discord and Lola was all sad because Lola couldn't be a part of it because she wasn't 13 yet. And she was like, is it still gonna be around when I finally hit 13? And it's around, but it's not my server anymore. It's actually Brooke's server now. So it's Brooke's server now. I just help out when I'm around, when I'm there, but I don't do a good job because I have to focus on all of my other crap, which is the whole reason why I gave it away. Oh my gosh. They do? They have a whole list of set hurricane names to give out when it... Oh my gosh, that's wild. They were like, oh, well, we know we're gonna have hurricanes all the time from now on, so we might as well just name them before they even show up. That's the way to go about it. That's the way. Yep. 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 Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I did not mean... Sorry, Brooke, you're gonna have a whole bunch of people that want to join the Discord now. Oh, man. Yeah, it is Brooke's server now. But you have to be 13 in order to join. 13 or up. 13 or up. Because you gotta be 13 or up to even be on Discord to begin with. So... I expect you. We expect it from you. But it's, you know... Annie, how long did it take you to know that I was Gen Loser? Way too long, dude. Way too long. Way too long. I keep telling you. Well, I missed it the first million times, apparently. Because I just figured it out, like, pretty recently. Not, like, super recently, but, like, within, like, the last couple of weeks. Don't they go based off of, like, the letters in the alphabet for names? For hurricane names? Or am I just, like, insane? I don't remember how they did it. We, like, learned all about it when I was living in Florida, but... Whatever. But I was also, like, 7 and 8 when I was living there, so... We did have a whole bunch of really fun things happen, though, when I was living there. It's really great. Really great. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna be on for another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna hop off the live. What do you mean, nuh-uh? What do you mean, nuh-uh? I gotta pee. I gotta pee really bad. Can I please have a shout-out? Mari, your preppy bestie... No, you can't. You can't have a shout-out. I don't just give away shout-outs for free. In fact, I actually asked the last guy that wanted a shout-out. I said, drop a fun fact about you, and then I'll give you a shout-out. And then they never did. Lynn never let us know what Lynn was about. Instead, just wanted a shout out. Why do you want a shout out all the time? Why does everybody want a weird shout out? It's weird. It's weird. Tell me something funny about yourself, and then maybe I'll shout you out. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. Man, I don't know what you're on about, haha, living here. I've seen all kinds of wacky Florida man shenanigans. Dude, Florida's great. I fucking love Florida. It's a nightmare over there. It's great. I used to be a kid. When I was living in Florida, I was a kid. I haven't lived there for most of my life. But I did live there for like 3 years, maybe 3.5. One of those. When I was like a little kid. Little kid. Little 7-year-old or whatever. We had an alligator come up to our, we had an alligator come upstairs and like knock on my lanai door at one point. It was very fun. I woke up in the morning and I went out to see who the hell was like tapping on the lanai door, and I went out there and it was an actual gator. On the second floor too, on the second story. Because we lived in a second story condo. So we named him Cletus. It's pretty great. I have once seen a random Florida man with no shirt running full speed ahead with a huge cardboard sign that said nothing on it. Oh, that's nothing, just a guy. That's a nothing, bro. I was like out hiking at one point and I had like a whole ass like cottonmouth snake land right on my head. Right on my head. And I was like 8. I just fell out of the tree. and my dad was like, that's a cottonmouth. And like moved me out of the way. It was funny. It was wild. Damn, those kids are screaming like they're being murdered. They're just having a fun time. It's like one of the last nice days probably of the season, so I don't know. We're having like a weirdly prolonged summer. It's still kind of summer weather, and it's now almost October, and this is like really weird weather that we're having. But they're enjoying it because, you know, they can go outside and play. So, and I enjoy it too because I can go outside and play. But I will also say that climate change is destroying our environment over here, which is really, really fun. Super duper fun, super great. We have terrible, terrible winter ice storms, and then we have wildfires during the summer, and it won't be long before I'll have to probably move because the cost of living will get so high because of all these natural disasters that I can't live here anymore. So, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when it comes to that. That's what happened to all the Californians. There's a bunch of Californians here, and they're like, it's so much nicer here. And I'm like, yep, alright, yeah, well, that's because your entire state is on fire all the time, so. Alright, you guys, I'm on for another, what? 8 minutes. 8 minutes, and then I'm done. Juan, what are you doing in the chat? I don't know, I guess I could just use the bathroom, and then I could just come back out and stay live, huh? But it's up to you guys. I don't know if I wanna stay live though. I don't think I wanna. I think I wanna go back to work. Super cold and rainy where you live. Well, yeah, you're in the UK, Lola. You're in the UK. That's not saying a whole lot. People who live in the UK, they have like they're a different breed for sure. They are. They just are. You can watch the British Office and the American Office, and you can see the difference in you can just see the difference in like the vibes, because you have the American Office, which is just unhinged as fuck the entire time, which is very accurate to America, and then you have the UK one where they say some funny quips here and there. And then they all just kind of giggle and move on. That's very, it's very UK. Annie, who's nicer, me in TikTok or me in YouTube, because I'm different in both chats? I don't fucking know. I haven't been on TikTok forever. I haven't been live on TikTok in, like, forever, I feel like, because every time I go live, I get banned for something. I got banned last time I went on live, and I genuinely don't know why, because I wasn't doing anything to get banned. And then they banned me for a week for hate speech, and I was like, I didn't even fucking say anything. I went through the live and, like listened through, and I was like, did I accidentally say gay? Did I accidentally say queer? Did I accidentally say lesbian? Did I accidentally say trans? Did I accidentally say Gaza? Did I accidentally say Palestine? Did I accidentally say alcohol? Did I accidentally say weed? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's fucking crazy. Crazy. I was looking at my subscription feed and thought, who the fuck is Corcus? Yeah, got a couple of people that have a problem with it, but you know what? I like it better this way. I like it better being Corcus. You guys can still call me Annie. I'm still Annie. I just changed my name on here to Corcus. It's kind of the online alias that I go by. It's kind of just like the alias that I do all of my stuff under. Like, I'm just Corcus. I just think it's funny. I like the word. It's a good word. Because you're quirky. Yeah, I'm quirky. I'm just a quirky girl. Deadpool or Wolverine? Wolverine, 100%. I love Wolverine. I think he's awesome. I'm getting a guitar for my birthday, but I don't understand anything about guitar. That's okay. You gotta start somewhere, bro. Plus, you're just a baby, Lola. You're literally about to turn 13. I don't think I started playing guitar until I was 15? 14 or 15, I think. Step 1, strum the guitar. Yeah, that is pretty fact. You just gotta, you just gotta hold it. Like, I don't know. There's a lot you gotta learn about it, and the only way you can actually, like, learn all of it is just by holding it and fucking it up, and you have to be bad at guitar, and you have to be okay that you're bad at guitar for a while. You can't just, like, be good at guitar. You gotta be bad at it for a while. It sucks. And you'll get really, really discouraged. A lot. But you just gotta keep pushing through. And you gotta be okay, with the fact that, you suck. And that people are gonna tell you that you suck. You have to be okay with it. Really. Which one of Corey's videos would you like to duet on? I'm not duetting on any of Corey's videos. I don't do music duets. I don't do music duets. Axe Grinder. What? I got a blue guitar. That's really cool. Oh, you got a blue guitar? That's really cool. Or you got a blue guitar? That's really cool. You like said it yourself. You were like, you were like, I got a blue guitar. That's pretty cool. You said that's pretty cool by yourself. You just had to validate yourself there. Okay. I know a couple of you guys want me to stay live, but I probably won't. I might go live. I don't know. I was gonna do an in-character live tomorrow. I was thinking about doing an in-character live tomorrow. From Korea? You're from Korea? Dude, hell yeah. Hopefully it's the better Korea. Otherwise, I'm sorry. Wow, Alfredo. I don't think I will. I don't think I will play it just for you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Alfredo. Get off of my live. I'll help you. There. Now he's gone. You don't have to worry about Alfredo. Alfredo's a dick. If I've been to Africa. No, but I've been to your mom's place like 100 times. Alright. I think I'm gonna head off the live. We're not really popping today. Not really popping today. Are you gonna play Take On Me tomorrow? I don't know, probably. Probably because if I go in character, if I do like an in-character live, someone is gonna probably want me to play Take On Me. So I'll probably end up playing it. You heard of Tame Impala? Yes, of course I've heard of Tame Impala. What the fuck, man? It's like saying, have you heard of Weezer? Like, yeah. Have you heard of the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Like, yes. Annie, can you adopt me, please? Dude, you're following me, right? So that makes me your dad. I'm your dad. If you follow me, then I'm your dad now. Alright, that's my cue, you guys. I'm hopping off the live. This is a weird live. Goodbye. Have a good night, you guys. Go to bed. I know a bunch of you guys are in the UK. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'm sorry, okay? I want to go and do stuff, and I have to edit videos and everything. I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Be good. Don't do anything that I would do.